Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here for EA Sports. One of the hottest teams in hockey are on the ice tonight here as the home team looks to keep the good times rolling. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Didn't take long for the coach to start shaking his head. A penalty on the first shift of the game.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
You know, James, I like offense, I like goals. I even want to hear one of your goal calls. You haven't had a chance tonight.
Oh, what a stop! Here's a pass down low. Puck scooped up by Burton. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
You got to use everything in your toolbox. For him, his biggest asset is his speed. He uses it to create the chance, and the goalie's got to be sharp to make the save.
Into the offensive zone. Shot redirected. Kemper's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Rose is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Detroit's won the draw. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the soccer, but he turns it aside.
Van Riemsdyk's got something bothering him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100%.
Scores! And they convert with the man advantage.
That power play is so dangerous. The puck starts zipping around. It ends up in one of a couple different options. They don't miss very often. The goalie doesn't get a clean look at this with the traffic in front of the net. He's trying to find the puck, and by the time he does, it's behind him.
The Red Wings have to be loving this start.
You'd love for every start on the road to be this good. The early goal, a good couple of first shifts. Now you want to push through this first period.
Detroit's got control of the puck. Now over to Stoner. Breakaway! Huge stop by the goaltender.
Oh, he read that perfectly. Excellent position to make the stop on the breakaway.
Oh, what a hit on the play.
Get your head up or you run into that.
Denies that opportunity.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop on a really difficult chance.
Pass across to Wilson. Wow.
Oh, man, he jumped right on top of him, went right over top of him.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there.
Shesterkin's excellent play continues from his shutout in the last game. He's been sharp.
Puck picked up by Knight. And that shot dies in traffic. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Knight. Across the line and on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Sorry for interrupting there, James. That was a huge hit.
Carlson swinging the puck through center ice. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Albert. Grabs control of it at the point. He scores! That's 2 in a row!
They got the first one, and I was really interested to see how they would respond. They kept the pressure on. As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shuts him down. Moves it to Bowman.
Man,
here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. The Red Wings get the upper hand of this fight, and on the road, you'll do anything you can to gain momentum.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Centering feed! And that's stopped! And he slides it quickly to Hagelin. The low penalty coming up here.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. That's one way to put a cap on the emotion that's starting to run in this game. You kick the guys out that fight. That'll help keep a lid on things.
Everybody on their feet in the arena, but they'll say goodnight after that exchange. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. He's got a step! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
But he saw a little bit of glimmer of room, and he got out ahead of the pack. He's in the clear, and he makes no mistake. Patience and a perfect shot.
He looks so confident on the finish.
Well, that's slick hands. Once he is away from the pack, he's able to slow down, take the move he wants, and he finishes it beautifully.
Ovechkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Detroit's won it. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Jefferson. There's another consecutive save.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Tees it up from the point. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Seider. From the point, denies him. He got all of it. Big hit. I can hear it from here.
Yeah, that sounded like a car crash. What a huge hit. Jefferson's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him. Brown's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Stoner's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Snagged with the glove by Kemper. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a save by Kemper.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save. He's down on the ice. Their trainer is already standing on top of the...
Here's a chance, a 2-0. She scores! What a dangle!
That's why you have to be ready. The puck comes onto her stick, and she makes no mistake. A short little breakaway, a perfect shot. This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. And that pass doesn't go. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Rhodes gains possession at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Kane. And now it's grabbed by Burton. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, she's fired up tonight. What a hit.
James, she's been like this all game long. Really bent on playing a physical game.
Quick feed to Wilson. Man, he got hit.
You better move the puck quickly or you become a target.
Gains the zone from the right. It's a 2-on-0. And squandered opportunity there, Ray.
Hard to believe that's what came out of such a promising-looking play.
Slides it back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Rhodes gains the zone. And look at this, it's a pair in all alone. Passes over to Rose. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Rhodes is on the attack. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. With the blast! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Ovechkin's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings win the draw. And that's deflected off someone in front. Made that stop.
Lindgren's going to need a few more of these to feel comfortable, James. He stops this shot, but he came in frozen solid.
Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Passes the puck over to Jefferson. Grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Jefferson. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Quick pass to Ovechkin. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Could see almost immediately she knew she was in trouble here. That's going to be a game misconduct. We'll see if there's supplemental discipline.
The Capitals roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Well, here's a chance to wash out that shorthanded goal that they gave up earlier. That's always a demoralizing thing for a team. But now you got a power play. See if you can even it up.
Denies him!
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Picking up ahead of... And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pylon, and the fans, I think, have about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this? Man, what a rotten night.
Albert's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings win it. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Albert's value was on the ice here, playing hockey, generating chances. He got frustrated and got into that fight earlier. He's not helping his team at all there.
Lindgren's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Jefferson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Ovechkin's only focus right now is to get the heck off the ice here, James. He's not feeling right, and you can tell, obviously, watching him skate.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Slides it up front. The Red Wings play it along the boards. No one back to 2-0. And he comes up with a big stop.
I can't do it better than that, James. That's a great stop.
Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Taken by Trouba. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Jefferson. Big-time stop. He scores! Another short-handed marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. Look at the bench when he scores, James. I mean, this guy is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
Strome's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Detroit's won the draw. And that's just out of reach. Lights him up into the boards.
Mantha's moving pretty slowly out there, banged up a little bit. He's just trying to get through this shift.
Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Through center along the wing. Into the offensive end, right in the middle. And he takes the dish. All alone! Huge save on the breakaway.
patience in net by the goaltender. He outweighted the shooter and then made the stop. Mantha's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Rose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him on the one-timer. Scores! Well, who needs a power play when they're shorthanded like this?
This has been amazing. What an effort shorthanded by them as they've capitalized down a man a couple of times tonight. There was a sliver of hope for the goaltender when he hears the sound of the crossbar, but it was no good. The puck hits the bar and bounces in.
Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, they probably want a redo on that.
I don't know that you dream about scoring a hat trick in your first year. First, you just want to get to the league. Then you want to score. Now you got a chance for this.
Rose slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Sends the pass in front! She scores! What a way to finish that!
She doesn't mess around here. Close to the net, that requires the one-timer. The pass is on and off her stick in an instant.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Rose wins it. Takes the shot! Off the bar will play on! It was that close! Rose is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
If you don't start the power play well, it seems to snowball on you. That's what's happened to them, and now they're spending most of it trying to get organized, shake away the booze, and get back into the offensive zone. Stoner's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot. Lindgren's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Ferrari's won the draw inside his own end. That opportunity's rejected. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
Here's a breakaway. Here's scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal. This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Stoner's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Slides the pass off to Wilson.
I know you're nice and tidy up there, James, but that's a messy hit right down here.
Unloads from the point. Denies the shooter on that play. Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. I'd like to tell you the shooter had a great idea where that backhand's going. Most of the time, we don't know where it's going. You just shovel it at the net. The goalie can't pick up the direction, and it beats him sometimes.
Stoner's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Lindgren's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Albert's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Busted twig.
He puts everything behind this. He's got it right in his wheelhouse, and then the stick just craters on him. Devils back into play after getting a new stick at the bench.
And he slides it quickly to Albert. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. They score!
They were talking this morning about they had noticed some vulnerabilities on that other power play. They thought they could attack it, and they cash in on a shorthanded goal. The release is the thing here. It's hard to pick up because he's moving his feet, changing the angle with each stride.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Hammers a shot. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
21 seconds.
Rose hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Red Wings take possession on the face-off. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
She's looking for the hat trick right now.
Big-time hit on the play. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Brown's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. And he shut the door on that last play. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Play is called for offside. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. That'll do it for the opening frame. We've got lots more still in store, so don't even think about going anywhere, or Ray will find you.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Mantha's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Red Wings continue to dominate the puck possession stats. And while that's great offensively and they've got a nice lead, you never really have to defend because the other guys don't have the puck.
That pass doesn't go. Moves it quickly over to Rose. Here's the rim.
Wow.
Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. The old bar down. We all love when we get one of these. I think I had one in 18 years.
Detroit's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. From the slot.
Wow.
Scores! And that's the hat trick.
Well, that's the way to shut down the building, isn't it? 3 times she scored tonight. I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Point shot, and it comes up with the save. Denies him again.
Lindgren's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
And he stands tall in goal. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Scores!
This much traffic, James. The goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic in front of the net. He doesn't find it, it doesn't hit him, and it's in the goal.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. And comes up empty. The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. The Capitals have it now. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance in front. What a chance. Scores! There it is! The big 4-0!
You don't get very many years that go this good. So when you get a chance to finish this off, you want to bang in your milestone goal. Couple of things to look at here on the replay. Watch the positioning to deflect the puck. And then look how hard it is to track. The goalie's got all kinds of people all over the place trying to find the puck. Can't do it this time.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And a little body contact on that play. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Detroit's won the faceoff. Oh, slick work with the glove by Lindgren. Drops him in the open ice. Oh, what a glove save by Lindgren. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Takes control of the puck. Wilson's got it across the line. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. From the point, takes a shot. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And now it's over to Raymond. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Sends it quickly to DeBrincat. He's got a step. Shuts him down on the breakaway.
I thought the shooter had him here. He made a really good move, but the goalie reacted quickly and took away the shot.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Oshie. And now he moves it quickly to Sheary. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And some textbook body contact there. Lindgren's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
The centermen glide into position. Detroit's won the draw. Oh, my! Misses that one.
Well, he's looking for the one-timer, James, but that one's not really in his wheelhouse. It was a bit of a stretch. He probably should have stopped it and maybe rejigged to shoot the puck.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Oshie. He got robbed again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Trouba. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll go the other way with it. Quick feed to Albert. Shot! Oh, the blocker was right there to come up big by Lindgren.
He gets a half a step on that defenseman, James, and he is going straight to the net. He gets there fast, and he makes the goalie have to be sharp.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Big stop by the keeper.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
He scores, and he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night.
Detroit's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
And that goes wide. Oh, what a stop. Sends it over to Carlson. Nice zone entry from the right side. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Denied by the goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Here's a shot. Off the post and into the back of the net.
Just a quarter of an inch keeps that puck out. If it hits the post more directly, it stays out. As you're a shooter, that's a great sound. A beauty goal here, but this comes back to the speed that he has in the middle of the play to generate some room, make that perfect pass to create the scoring chance.
The Red Wings with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
Goaltender gave us nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Detroit's had some pretty dusty luck tonight. I mean, they've got the lead, James, but if one of these things would bounce into the net off the post, it'd be rather comfortable.
Passes it in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Here's a short pass to Rose. The 360 with the puck.
Defensively, they're worn out. They can't get to the puck to clear the zone.
Scores! And in the dying seconds, they light the lamp and give them something positive to head into intermission with.
Well, that's going to be a big moment for them. They'll go into the locker room feeling good about this goal that's on the board now. See if you can springboard it into the next period.
The Red Wings have been the dominant team right from the start tonight.
You don't even have to be a great analyst to figure this out. Wow, they bet they are all over them tonight.
Slides the puck across to Oshie. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here at regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. 40 minutes into the books. Ray, what do you make of the night so far?
The Red Wings don't have to change anything. Now in the third period, James, with a really comfortable lead, they just want to ease their way home.
Oh, that was like a car crash. Oh,
Look
man.
out. You better have your head up if you're going through that part of the ice.
Made the save on the play. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Here's the shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a howitzer at the net, and he had the answer on that play. Rocked on the play.
Did he ever get it, James? That's a really...
She scores again! What a night!
This is endless. Every time the puck is on her stick, it ends up in the back of the net. Even with the puck on her stick, it's like she's going downhill. Never slows down, deking her way through the players. Now gets in the clear to put it away.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Scrum along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. What a shot! He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in. Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Red Wings win it. Lets it go from the back end. And he comes up with a huge stop. He scores! Never in my life did I think I'd see 100 goals from a rookie, Ray.
It's astounding that you would be able to produce at this level, and it's still his first year.
It's almost not real.
What's he going to do next year? Oh, I feel bad for the defender here. It's like shoving a tree. Not going anywhere. He pushed twice. Can't get him off the puck, and now it's in the net.
The Red Wings have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Oh, that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Lindgren's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Quick pass to Albert. Denies him on the slobber. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lindgren's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Quick stop by Lindgren.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And he regains control of the puck. Moves it to the brink it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. From the point, hammers a shot. Great reflex on display right on his part. Oh, there's one more.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Rocked on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Too much congestion in front. And he was ready for that one. Oh, and another big stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he's able to handle that one. Lindgren's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed to cover there.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Albert's really focused on improving his faceoffs. We're seeing the results tonight.
There he is from the slot. Another stop by the goaltender.
Great stuff by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass over to Jefferson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the pass. High in the open ice.
You think you've got a lane? It is closed off.
Here's an up, all alone. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Can't find his man. Shot from the point, and that goes wide of everything. Turns him away. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat, and that's off target as it hits the body. Drills him. And he takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tries to get it to Wilson. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. I don't know where that was going.
James, that was so wide. You see the look on his face? He can't believe he missed the net by that much.
Lindgren's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Rose has won the faceoff. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. We talk about face-offs a lot, and I'm not so sure that the percentages really matter sometimes. It's where you win them. Here's an offensive zone win that leads directly to this goal.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And there's the save. And it's a quick pass to Sider. And that's intercepted by Wilson. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lindgren's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. And that slides right out to center ice. And sends it just out of reach. Passes it over to Perron. Odd man rush. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Oh, what a save by Lindgren. Tries to get the puck to Wilson. Can't make it work. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. 18 seconds left. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Here's the blast, and that goes wide.
Sometimes you're so focused on shooting it quickly, you don't get it on the net.
And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Rose put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice. I scored 4, twice in the game. We lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.